Guys, I'm excited to be here. This is the second meeting of the night, and obviously, there's over 100 people in here. At 10:40 at night. So all I ask for the next 15 minutes, keep your phone on silent. Whoever you're texting is probably broke anyway, to be completely honest with you. And open your mind, you guys. Right now, obviously, it's not. I'm not at Arizona State, like I was 2 years ago with 4 kids on a couch with Brad, talking about becoming a millionaire when I was, dead and broke, in debt and broke. You guys, there's a lot of people making money. Like, you understand, like, at this point, if you're new tonight, it's like you're either going to be in or you're out. There's no contestant, there's no research, there's no nothing. There's 100 kids in a room excited about an opportunity, excited about a concept. And, I know there's different groups in here, you guys, and both groups are very, very successful. Both groups, a lot of people making money. There's 9 kids under 23 in our group making a 6-figure income. You understand? Like, over company-wide, there's like almost 30 kids now earning over $100,000 a year, and most of them, 95% of them, aren't even in college anymore. So, bottom line is, guys, times change. This is not mommy and daddy's world anymore. This whole idea, we've been hypnotized, honest to God, by media, society, mom, dad, teacher, professors, and friends to be average and mediocre. When people ask me what I do, I'm on a plane every 3 days. I'm traveling the country and now the world doing this business and helping people, inspiring people to, make a change in their life and make a lot of money. And we've been taught that average and mediocre is okay. This whole go to high school, get good grades. Well, go to college, get good grades. Hey, get an internship, which is a fancy word they made up so you go be a slave for very little money over your summer break. And then let's make a resume, let's shave our face, let's put on a nice, dress for the girls, and let's go out there and beg someone to hire us. So then someone else can tell us when to show up to work, when to eat lunch, when to pee, when to go home, how much money we're allowed to make. And we're going to work 40 hours a week for 40 years of our lives, try to retire at 40% of our income, go to Europe once with your wife, come back, watch TV for 10 years, pass away and die, 10 people show up to your funeral, 5 cry, and then life's over. You understand? And most people, that's what they do. Most people in my family, they're broke, average, mediocre. Most people in your family, they're broke too. You may have someone in your family making a lot of money, but if dad has to go to work tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., dude, that's poverty to me. I don't get it. All the money in the world, you're working all day long. What's the point? There is no point. You have all the money in the world, you can't spend it with people you love, your friends and your family. It doesn't make sense to me at all. So this whole VIMA concept, you guys, is really changing the way young people, middle-aged people, and older people think. Obviously, in this room, everyone's under the age of 30. We have our whole lives ahead of us, man. And if we don't do something different, we're going to keep working like mom and dad. If I said raise your hand if your parents are retired in here, both your parents are retired in here, most of your hands do not go up. Last night I was in New Jersey at Rutgers University, you guys, in front of 250 kids. 2 people put their hand up like, yeah, my dad's retired. Everyone else is like, dude, my dad's 60, he's still working 9 to 5. That's absolute garbage, dude. If you want to be average and mediocre, don't do VIMA. You understand? I'm not here to sell you guys anything. I'm not here to, your friend invited you here, not to sell you cans of Verb, dude. They're here to share with you an opportunity, why they're excited. And if it's for you, great. And if it's not, that's okay too. So I'm 23 years old. You guys, I grew up in Columbus, Ohio. I'm a normal kid. These guys are talking about if we hung out for 10 minutes, dude, you would not know how much money was being earned, you guys. I do the same shit you guys do, party, have fun, Xbox, girls, all that crap. I just do VIMA. You understand? I just do VIMA instead of working at Verizon Wireless or Best Buy or selling shoes at Foot Locker, dude, because I understand the concept of creating wealth, and it's not working something called a JOB. Warren Buffett and Donald Trump said a job. JOB stands for Journey of the Broke or Just Over Broke. People that have jobs don't make a lot of money. It's physically impossible to create substantial wealth when you trade time for money, or you have somebody else telling you, hey man, show up this time, eat lunch at this time, pee at this time, go home at this time, guys. And it's cool and funny, and ha ha ha, Verizon Wireless or Best Buy right now when we're 23 or 25 years old. One day you're going to be 50 and 55 and 60 years old, and you're going to have to report to a boss, dude. Like, that's not cool. My opinion is, we're all God's highest form of creation. I don't care, what color your skin is, what language you speak, who your mom is, who your dad is. It doesn't matter. We're God's highest form of creation. We deserve to have the life that, the top 1% live. All the money in the world, nice car, nice house, retire our parents early, travel the world, do great things, you guys. Our big slogan we're talking about now is 98% of our generation are now dying at 25, and we're burying them at 80. Because at 25, life hits them in the face. We're told college is the best 4 years of your life. You know why they tell us that? Because after that, you're screwed. You understand? So, bottom line is, guys, keep an open mind. I moved out to Arizona State in 2008 to go to school. I wanted to get away from the cold weather because I hated the snow and the ice and the BS. I went out to Arizona State, got into trouble at 18, got kicked out of the dorms for partying and just being that punk 18-year-old kid. And then at that point, I had to make a decision. All my best friends were at Subway, Jimmy John's, Buckle, Best Buy, Abercrombie, getting internships with, Merrill Lynch and Charles Schwab and all this stuff. And I'm like, I just don't understand the fact that I'm going to show up and you're going to pay me $15 an hour, and I'm going to do it every single day, forced to get up, forced to put on clothes, forced to sit in traffic, and forced to be told what to do. I'm like, that just doesn't make sense to me. And then I looked at everybody wealthy in my life and all the people, celebrities and stuff that are wealthy. I'm like, they're all their own boss, dude. Like, the top 1% of this country, they own their own business. They do not work for somebody else. So I knew I had to do something, but I knew I wasn't that smart. I had a 2.9 GPA. in high school, got rejected from every college I applied to except for Arizona State. And you guys know ASU is just literally spring break university. It's like a joke. But I also heard UCF is basically ASU in the South. So you guys are screwed too anyway. So bottom line is, I got into real estate, made some money, spent it all partying, having fun, but I learned a lot about sales, service, and dealing with people, things 99% of us have never been taught at home. I'm not here to offend your mom, your dad, dude, but honestly, if you're sitting here, you can't learn how to be a millionaire from a dad making $60,000 a year. I don't care if he's making $250,000 a year, he can't teach you how to make $1 million. If you want to get good at basketball, you're going to what? Study Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, soccer, David Beckham, golf and cheating on your wife, Tiger Woods. If you're in here tonight, that you want to learn how to make $1 million in the next, honestly, 24 months, 36 months, then you can only learn from someone who's already done it. So, bottom line is I got an approach to do VERV, VIMA. VIMA stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen,